All right, here's the video review for the Super Geek Box for July. The theme this month is Pixels, and we'll see if it lived up to that, Pixels. It did come, again, just like last month, in two separate boxes, with the shirt coming separately. They both arrived on the same day, but main box and the shirt. And this one actually had some good stuff in it, so let's open it up here. I'm going to put this off to the side real quick, because that's a cool thing I want to show off later. So Pixels, we got a little Bite Me Piranha Plant dog tag. Cool. Ultimate Pixels, okay. We got, I love these things, a little Pac-Man and Ghost plushie. Very cool. I think these might get stolen by my daughter when I get home. But yeah, I'm a big Pac-Man nostalgia. I got some of those Ghostly Adventure blind bag figures just to have them. You got the pin for the month, Ultimate Pixels. No relation to the movie. A Space Invaders arcade machine candy tin. It'll go well with the Pac-Man one I got the other day. I can use those for some of my action figures to play. A pair of Pixel glasses. Some Ultimate Pixels Sprite stickers. It looks like they're suitable to stick on your laptop or phone, but you can use them wherever. This is just some Super Geek Box sticker, looks like. The little booklet telling you everything that's in there. And then the thing I pulled out first, and like I said, I like the Pac-Man plushies. I know there's some, I know there's a lot of backlash these days about unboxings and geek boxes and loot crates and these subscription boxes. And sometimes you get some great stuff. Sometimes, admittedly, you don't. I think Super Geek Box has really been trying to give you that value for your money. And one of the things they put in this month is a mouse pad. And it's a long, wide mouse pad, but it looks like a Nintendo controller. And that, it's not a cheap mouse pad. And that's a cool looking mouse pad. I cannot complain about this month's Geek Box. I got the Pac-Man plushies. I got some candy. I got this really cool mouse pad. This is going to go on my desk at home. And then the T-shirt. Now the T-shirt, when I opened this up originally, I didn't get it. My daughter said, "Oh, that's cool," and I was looking at the back of it. So when I pulled it out of the box, I pulled the T-shirt out, and I was like, "All right, I got a T-shirt with some bars on it there, just a design of bars." That's the back of the T-shirt. The front of the T-shirt is old school Game Boy. Now, I remember getting this thing. So the back of the T-shirt, as you can see, there's a little tab up there on top. That's the battery cover. And I'm going to wear this all over the place. I remember, I don't know how, some of you I'm sure are old enough to remember this. Some of you know it by the thing, but like, I remember when they announced the Game Boy. Oh, man. I remember having a Nintendo at home. I remember reading the announcement of the Game Boy and Nintendo Power. And, man, I could not wait to have a Game Boy. It was all I wanted. I don't think I got one the Christmas it came out. But I got one for my birthday in April a few months later. And it didn't have a backlight. It had this tiny little green screen. I got Tetris and Mario Land. And then I immediately went out to the base, because my dad was in the Air Force, base exchange, and picked up the TMNT, the Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan game. And man, and then I got the little magnifying glass with the light that you could snap onto. I had some of the accessories, but and the rechargeable battery pack. But there is very, very few things that evoke a huge video game nostalgia for me than Mega Man games, Pac-Man, and that original Game Boy. So maybe I'm geeking out a little bit over that shirt a little more than I should. I don't know. I don't feel like it, because like between that NES mouse pad and that Game Boy shirt, I'm really kind of living the high life with this month's Geek Box. So yeah, Super Geek Box. July was Ultimate Pixels. You can subscribe with the link right down there. And sorry, I didn't really have a whole lot going on screen while I was talking about that. Man, I remember opening that Game Boy on my birthday, and oh boy, man, I was stoked. So yeah, so good old nostalgia box from Super Geek Box this month. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys tolerating me.